Alright guys, as promised, we're going to show you how to make your very own suspension trainer. And we're going to show you how to make one that, in my opinion, and maybe after you watch this video, is going to be better than all the other suspension trainers on the market. And you're only going to need to spend around $60, $70 depending on some shipping. You're going to have to get these components from a couple of different places. Pay attention. At the end of the video, we're going to give you the breakdown of where to order all the different components so you can have your very own suspension trainer, high quality system for right around $60, $70. And first of all, there's suspension trainers on the market that you can go buy, varying in price from $40 all the way up to about $300. Now the $40, in my opinion, those products aren't even worth buying. They're very flimsy, cheap products. The $200 to $300 products are nice products, but they cost $200 to $300, and they can't even do everything that this suspension trainer can do that we're going to show you how to make from home. Stay tuned, we're going to give you the breakdown at the end. Alright guys, we got it anchored in the door. You can anchor it in any door or overhead sturdy object. She's doing some rotational pull. She's in a good squat. She's rotating. We're going to show you how effective it is and how smooth it is at the rotation point. There are some suspension trainers that rotate. They're really expensive. We're going to show you how to make one at home. Okay, she's doing pulls. Okay, now she could do rotational bicep moves where she pulls one arm at a time. You can't do this with the TRX, by the way. $250 suspension trainer. This one's only going to cost you $60 or so to make. Okay, that's called rotational body weight exercise. Okay. Now she's going to do some traditional stuff, like if it was just a regular TRX type suspension trainer. Squat pulls, squat curls, all this stuff a lot of you guys already know from boot camp, if you're coming to my boot camp. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. She can do lunges from there, she can hop, she can reach behind her. We're going to show you some other things about it that make it different than other ones. Alright, we got her facing the other way now, doing push motions. We were doing pull motions. She's doing a rotational chest, shoulder, tri, core. Remember, you're working your core with every move, especially these rotational moves, okay? Now she's going to do rotational triceps, one arm at a time, leaning into it. She can even do it from a lunge position if she wants to lean and put more weight into it. She can do traditional moves like chest press, tricep press. Just giving you a few. We're not by no means covering all the exercises you can do. We just wanted to show you some of the features, unique features, and what separates our suspension trainer from most of them on the market. Okay? And you can adjust the length of your strap further out, closer in, obviously very easily with a cam buckle right there that hangs down behind her. Okay? And like a lot of these other rotational ones, you have to pull a pin out because it has a pulley system. This one is a lot easier to go from traditional to rotational exercises, okay? Alright guys, this is a very unique feature to our suspension trainer. We're able to take the strap out and actually attach the carabiner's handles to the top of the door and get directly underneath it. Now she can pull different angle than before. She's doing squat pull, she was doing jump lunges, squat curls. This is a very unique feature. You can't do this with a TRX. The handles would be at least 5-6 feet away from the door out, so you wouldn't be able to get directly underneath and do all of these exercises that we're doing here. Okay? Alright guys, very unique feature that you can do at our suspension trainer. We just took one of these noodles that you use in the pool that your kid might have. We cut it, put it through one of the straps that we have, and now I'm going to show you some unique features you can do from this. Okay? You can put it right around your waist. You can do jump squats from this position, plyo moves. Okay, I can also do low back extensions like at the gym. Here, I can add a weight, just low back extension. I can do the sideways ones. You get in here sideways. All those unique features that you can do from that position. Also, if I wanted to, I could just jump right into doing push-up tucks, push-up pikes, all kinds of tucks. do one-leg ones. A lot of variations. I can make that a great way to do elevated push-ups, get it up real high, do push-ups from that position. It's really fun, little unique feature you can do with this system. All right, guys, we're going to show you some partner drills. We just got the strap and the handles with the noodle around it. We can do some really good stuff here. She can squat. This might look easy, but I'm getting work. She's going to change the angle and really press through her heels. It's comfortable. She can lower it down if she wants to. Now, turn around, face the other way. Now, she can just really pull me if she wants to. And then, now she can go backwards and go in any direction we want, actually. Very comfortable with that noodle wrapped around there, okay? That's one of the partner things you can do. All right, guys. Another partner drill you can do when you configure this suspension trainer. You do got to have the right carabiners for this so it's smooth. We're going to get in here, really pull. I can be an anchor point for her. Just let her go. I can do curls while she's doing those. Kind of like a game of tug of war. But it's much more fun. Core. It's many different things. We're not trying to show you all the features. We're just trying to show you some of the configurations you can put this in to make it very unique, okay? All right, guys, who said fitness can't be fun? Check this out. Maybe you can't go water skiing. Get you a pair of sliders. Go back through. No, go back through. Woo, that's fun. All right, one more thing to show you, and then you're going to want to make one of these for yourself. All right, there's a lot of things out there in the market. These power sleds are real popular. Obviously, you can put more weight in there, but you got the rotational aspect on there. The fun factor, you can pull your kids around, put some kettlebells in there, some plates, whatever you got. I'm using just an aerobics. I can turn around, pull in this way. I can wrap it around my waist. There's all kinds of things I could do. Obviously, I don't have much weight in there, but you can load it up and get a power sled out of this suspension trainer if you have one of these. All right, guys, you should be excited. We showed you all kinds of funky, cool stuff you can do with this suspension trainer. Even though it's a homemade type suspension trainer, you can take a look at it and tell its quality. We're getting all these components already made. You're not actually making anything yourself. You're putting them all together and it looks like a quality product. So if you're putting this in your boot camp or your personal trainer, you're not going to be looking like you just took some PVC pipe and made your own suspension trainer, okay? The first place you're going to need to go is Academy Sports. Most of you have one in your town. And you need to get this GoFit door anchor, because that's what you flip over the top of the door to anchor it in, and then pull it, cinch it tight, test it always put it closer to the hinge side, to a door that shuts to you if possible, and the exterior door is always stronger. If not, you can put it all the way down on the hinge. But anyway, that's going to cost you about $5 at Academy for that nice double-stitched door anchor, okay? And then you're also going to pick up a pair of GoFit handles, same company that makes the anchor. They're gray, and they already have carabiners built in, so you can clip them into these straps, okay? And they're double stitched, very heavy duty nylon. Pretty comfortable. You don't have to worry about sweat because they're not any kind of foam right here, so that's another good feature on the handles, okay? And then you're going to need to go online to get the rest of the straps from a company called Custom Tie Downs. Okay, Custom Tie Downs, just get online, pull it up. It's a ratchet tie down company. Usually, there's a lot of these companies around, but I found their straps to be the best. This is a 1.5-inch nylon. It's called an endless loop strap, the one that you feed, and you can make the suspension trainer, the length of the handles shorter or longer, or you can also loop this around any overhead sturdy object and put it around some monkey bars. Simply just goes in, and these things are strength tested, so you know they're They're strong, double stitched. And this is going to cost you about $7. And then you're also going to need to get what's called a 1.5 inch loop strap. By the way, this is a 1.5 inch nylon endless loop strap is what it's called with the cam buckle. Okay, and then you're going to get, and that one on the length, I would get at least 8 foot on the length. You can change the length on there and tell them it starts off at 6 foot, but I would change it to 8 foot just to give you the ability in case you got something really high up to be able to get underneath it and everything. Okay, and then on the actual strap that you're going to hook the carabiners or the handles in, it's called a loop strap is all it's called on custom tie downs. Okay, it's just a strap and it has a loop on one end that's sewed in that you can clip the carabiners in, and it's going to be about $7 also, and then you're going to have to pay some shipping. And to do all the things that we showed you in the video, you're going to need 2 of these, okay, to configure it with the partner drills and then turn it into the power sled where you can hook it, get it long enough for that. But if you just want a basic suspension trainer, you only need one 7 foot loop strap, 8 foot cam buckle endless strap. Okay. All right. The last thing you're going to need is you're going to need 2 of these carabiners. I've looked all over the place. I couldn't find them at Lowe's or Home Depot or even online. They're made by Stanley. They're stainless steel, 3/16 I think is what it's called on here. But anyway, the reason why you want these special carabiners that are flat right there is so the nylon can smoothly rotate around there. There's no rough edges or anything for the nylon to catch on. Okay, I got these at Warner Robins Supply. It's a local hardware store. If you can't find them online, just message me, comment on this video, and let me know if you want the phone number so that you can get these, and they'll send them to you. Obviously, I'll even get the product number and all that for you, so you can just tell them right over the phone what you want. But this is pretty much where the magic happens. There's 2 of them. They're going to be $11 a piece, so that's what's going to get the price up to around $70 for the whole system if you get the thing so that you can do all of the things you've seen in the video. So about $60, $70 if you only want one of the straps to use it as a regular suspension trainer. If you're confused about any of this, just comment, message me, and I'll give you all the information so that you can make one of these quality suspension trainers at home. Or if you're a boot camp owner, personal trainer, you can make several of these, save you lots of money, a lot more versatility. You can do partner drills, turn it into a power sled, whatever you want. No one suspension trainer on the market is going to give you all the versatility of this. Okay?